In the dark recesses of the internet, a chilling story unfolded. A young woman named Sarah embarked on a journey into the depths of technology to confront a stalker who had invaded her digital life. As we delve deeper into this unsettling tale, let's take a moment to pay tribute to the sponsor of today's episode. Our channel takes pride in delivering top-notch content, and our sponsor shares that commitment. They understand the importance of providing viewers with high-quality, engaging experiences. By supporting us, they enable us to continue creating captivating stories that keep you on the edge of your seat. So let's explore the sponsor's offerings. Whether you're interested in new skills or looking to advance your career, these courses are designed to provide you with practical knowledge and hands-on experience. Let's embark on this learning adventure together. Now, let's return to Sarah's terrifying ordeal. The rain drummed against the floor-to-ceiling windows of Sarah Chen's downtown Seattle apartment, casting dancing shadows across her cluttered desk. 3 monitors glowed in the darkness, lines of code scrolling endlessly as she worked late into the night. At 28, Sarah had built a reputation as one of the city's most talented software developers. But tonight, something felt different, wrong. Her phone buzzed. A text from an unknown number. "You look beautiful when you're concentrating." Sarah's fingers froze over the keyboard. She glanced around her apartment, heart racing. The blinds were drawn. Who could see her? She deleted the message and tried to focus on her work, but the words lingered in her mind like digital poison. Over the next few days, the messages continued. Photos of her morning coffee routine appeared on her Instagram photos she never posted. Her Amazon cart filled with items she didn't remember adding. Red lipstick, black lingerie, a book of love poems. Netflix recently watched list showed romantic comedies she'd never seen. "I know what you're thinking. Read the latest message. You think you're safe behind your firewall. I'm already inside." Sarah's hands trembled as she ran diagnostic scans on her devices. Clean. Everything appeared clean. But the feeling of invisible eyes watching her every move grew stronger each day. She covered her laptop camera with tape, unplugged her smart TV, and deleted her social media apps. Still, the messages came. At work, her colleague Marcus noticed her distress. Thin and pale, with kind eyes behind wire-rimmed glasses, he'd always been the quiet type who brought her coffee and offered to help with difficult coding problems. "You seem stressed lately," Marcus said. "Everything okay?" "Yeah, just some weird spam messages," Sarah replied, not wanting to worry him. "Nothing I can't handle." Marcus nodded sympathetically. "You should report it to the police. Digital stalking is serious business." That night, Sarah's smart doorbell chimed. The app showed her own face staring back at her through the pip-hole, but she was upstairs in bed. Someone had looped old footage to hide their presence. Her blood turned to ice as she heard footsteps on the stairs below. She grabbed a kitchen knife and crept to the top of the staircase. The footsteps stopped. Silence stretched like a taut wire until her phone lit up with a new message. "I was just checking on you. Sleep well, Sarah." The next morning, she found no signs of forced entry, but her laptop had been moved slightly. A chill ran down her spine as she realized the truth: whoever was doing this had physical access to her space. Her devices, her life. She installed new locks, changed all her passwords, and bought a hardware firewall. But the stalker stayed one step ahead. Her morning alarm changed to a romantic song. Her grocery delivery included flowers she never ordered. Photos from her childhood appeared in her cloud storage photos that should have been on her parents' computer 3,000 miles away. The psychological pressure mounted. Sarah stopped sleeping, jumped at every notification, and questioned every interaction. Was the barista at her coffee shop watching her too long? Did the delivery driver linger at her door? Paranoia became her constant companion. The breakthrough came when she discovered a hidden process running on her work computer. Someone had installed sophisticated spyware that captured keystrokes, screenshots, and audio. But the installation timestamp revealed something chilling. Then it had been installed during work hours by someone with legitimate access to her machine. Sarah's mind raced through possibilities. Her team was small. Herself, Marcus, and 2 other developers who worked remotely. The security footage would show who had accessed her workstation, but she needed proof before making accusations. She crafted a trap. Working late one evening, she left her computer unlocked with a fake email draft on screen, a message to her sister about staying at a hotel downtown. If someone was monitoring her, they would see it. Sure enough, her phone buzzed within minutes. Hotels are so impersonal. I know you're staying at the Grand Hyatt. I'll be waiting for you in room 2124. Sarah slipped her work badge into her purse. It didn't have GPS, but whoever was following her would see her take the elevator to the second floor. No one used the second floor elevators because there were no offices above the first. She pressed the call button and entered the stairwell. In a few minutes, she was on the second floor and rounding the corner to room 2124. A hidden camera recorded her every move. Sarah knew this game as well as her stalker. "It's clever," she said to the empty hallway. "But you forget one thing." She reached into her pocket and pulled out a small device, holding it like a cellular phone. Then, she clicked a button. In an instant, the second floor elevator and all nearby surveillance cameras blinked offline. She was hidden from view. Now it was time to spring the final part of her trap. She knocked on the door. "Come in," a familiar voice called out. The door swung open. Sarah stepped inside, revealing Marcus standing in front of the closed laptop. "I thought you might join me," he said, offering her a sheepish grin. "We can watch the security footage together." Sarah smiled back, walking toward the darkened monitor. "I saw you set up the cameras, Marcus," she said quietly. "I know why you did it. I love you, Sarah. I couldn't bear the thought of you leaving." Sarah shook her head sadly. "Your love was sick, Marcus. Obsessed. I was never going to love you. You don't understand," Marcus cried out, lunging for her. "I know everything about you, Sarah. Your favorite songs, your childhood fears, the way you bite your lip when you're thinking hard about a problem. That's why you shouldn't have hacked into my life," Sarah said, dodging his grasp. "All I ever wanted was to be close to you." "There's no excuse for what you did," Sarah replied, her voice shaking. "No excuse for invading my privacy, spying on me, manipulating me." The fight drained the color from Marcus's face. He sank into a chair, defeated. Outside, the sounds of sirens wailed in the distance. Sarah's 911 call had gone through before the EMP blast. "It's over, Marcus," Sarah whispered, tears streaming down her face. "I won." As police officers flooded the building, Marcus collapsed among the wreckage of his digital obsession, weeping over the destroyed hard drives that contained his stolen pieces of her life. "Brilliant work, Sarah," her boss said, placing a hand on her shoulder. "You identified the malware, traced it to its source, and neutralized it without damaging the rest of the system. You've got a bright future ahead of you, kiddo." Sarah managed a weak smile, but the compliment rang hollowly in her ears. What good was a secure server if her peace of mind would forever remain in jeopardy? The incident had stripped away her trust in technology. She'd always be hypervigilant, scanning for threats that might lie dormant, lurking beneath the surface. But deep down, she knew that true digital security started with confronting the enemy within. It began with facing the dark reality that even the closest colleagues could harbor dangerous secrets, and that sometimes the most terrifying monsters lived among the brightest minds. And there you have it, folks. Another thrilling digital thriller brought to life by our narrator. We hope you've enjoyed this journey into the world of high-tech stalking and digital espionage. Before we say goodbye, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our latest episodes. And if you're feeling extra generous, why not leave us a like and a comment? We love hearing what you have to say. Until next time, stay curious, stay cautious, and remember, in the digital age, trust is a virus that can spread faster than wildfire. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you in the next one.